Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Fidel's Outdoors. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a Spanish seasoning called Sofrito. And this seasoning you use on the beans, on the meat, anything that you want to marinate, you'll be able to use the seasoning. So stick with me and let's get this done. Alright guys, so I'm going to go over all the ingredients that we're going to be using. We're going to be using half of this can of garlic. We're going to use a bag of onions, a pack of sweet ajicitos, 4 green peppers, 3 red peppers, 4 batches of cilantro, and 4 batches of the culantro. Okay, these are the things that we're going to be using, and you also going to need one of these blenders to blend everything in. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to cut the peppers. Just cut the sides. And then do the same thing to this one. Then once everything is all cut, we're gonna rinse everything nice. And once I have everything all cut, we'll rinse everything really nice. Then once everything is all nice and cut, we're gonna trim it just a little bit more, like half. That way it's nice and easy to go in the blender. So see, now we're gonna cut them like in small pieces, like that. Let's do a close-up on them. So I'm cutting them all small pieces so that way when it's in the blender, it cuts really fast. Alright, so I got all the red and the green peppers cut. Now we're gonna just rinse them and wash them really good. And then we're going to transfer these into the pot. So we're going to put these in the pot. Now we're gonna do the ajicitos dulce, the little ones. All right, so now we're gonna take the ajicito dulce and we're gonna take these seeds out. We're gonna take the seeds out. and clean them at the same time. Already started on some of these. So basically just break these like this, take the seeds out, and put them aside. Now these are very easy than the green peppers to clean. Just take this nub out and take the seeds out. Okay, and that's how you do these. Now you got to be careful with some of these. Some of these, they're like hot. So when you get these, make sure that you ask the guy at the store that you want the sweet ones. The sweet ones. So all you'll be getting the hot ones. And that'll mess up everything. Gotta be the sweet ones. Alright. Alright, so now I'm just rinsing out the ajicito dulce. I got them all nice and clean. Just empty the water. And I got all the seeds out. And now I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them all in here. Okay. Now we're going to start with the cutting the onions. Now these are probably going to make you cry. And it's going to make me cry. So I'm going to try to cut these as fast as possible. It's not really in any special way how to do these. Just they're all going to go in the blender. Alright, so I'm going to rinse my onion real quick. It's already cut and ready to go on the blender. Alright, so now we're going to put this with the other ingredients. And this is all going to get blended all together nice. And I'm going to have to get a bigger pot because it's not going to fit, everything's not going to fit here. Alright, so now we're going to take these tie things out of the cilantro. I'll get that knife out the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to wash these and then we're going to cut them up. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to rinse our cilantro. Try to clean any, if it's got any dirt or anything. Rinse the leaves. That batch is clean. These smell so good.
This is what gives flavor to, or one of the ingredients that give flavor to whatever food you're preparing. Alright, so I got the cilantro, and I'm just going to cut them in small little pieces. And this knife is nice and sharp. Now this sofrito, you could buy this in the store. It comes in like an Goya brand. However, it's not the same as if you do it in your house, because you have control of all the ingredients and everything, and you know exactly what you're putting into it. You know what I mean? But if you don't have the time to do this at home, you could also get it from the store. I mean, I've used it like in a pinch, and it's okay, but nothing beats like the homemade sofrito. Alright, so I got all the cilantro cut nice, and I'm going to put this in the pot over here. And now we're going to cut our cilantro. Same way we did this. Alright, so we're going to trim some of these, and I'm going to rinse these. So same thing like the cilantro, you just rinse it and clean them nice. So once they're washed, we're going to cut them in small sections. Yeah, and basically you do this to all the other ones that you already washed. These are already washed, and these I'm just going to cut them same way. As I did before. It looks like it's a lot, but with this sofrito you're making like a good batch that you could keep in the fridge for a good while for, you know, all your seasonings. Okay. Alright, so I got all my cilantro cut. Now I'm going to take this and put it with all the other stuff. Alright, so this is how much we use from this little bucket of garlic. And we have it over here. And that's how much we're going to use for the sofrito. And these have like some little knobs there, so we're just going to trim that off and do a nice clean cut. So those little knob things there, we're going to trim those off. Okay. All right, so you're gonna get about this much cup of water, And then you're gonna take a little bit of adobo and you're just gonna sprinkle some in there. Doesn't have to be crazy. Okay, so that's about it. Alright, now I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Just a sprinkle a little bit. That's it. Alright, so we're gonna use 2 spoons of oil. That's 1 and 2. Alright, so now this little blend oil, what I'm going to do is just a little bit in here. Okay. Now we got like a little bit of garlic. We're going to pour it in there. We're going to fill this up with onion. And we're going to put a little bit of cilantro. Cilantro, not the whole thing. And we're going to put some of the peppers, the stuff that we already cut. I got my mom helping me over here. And that's good. Alright, so this is the seasoning we're doing, and that's already done. So we're going to take another, like half a cup of garlic, and pour it in there. And like I said, we leave a little bit of that blend there so it's not dry. And we'll keep filling this up until we complete the whole process of all the vegetables that we have over here in the kitchen. And this is packed nice and full. Okay. Alright, so I got the blend, and I'm going to just pour it in there. Alright, so the final process, you're going to put a little bit of, you're going to sprinkle a little bit of salt, and you're going to sprinkle a little bit of adobo. And then once you mix it all up, and just taste it to make sure it's not too salty. And it's pretty much to your liking. I just sprinkle just a little bit like that and a little bit with the adobo, and that's it. So I like the seasoning right now, so now I'm just gonna pour it all in there. And when I go cook like some crab meat or some meat or my beans, rice and beans, I'll just use like a tablespoon, get a tablespoon and just add it to whatever I'm cooking. And also you could also when you're marinating and seasoning your meats overnight, you could use a couple of tablespoons of this stuff, the sofrito, and you'll be golden. So this process is already done. Now we're just filling up the container, and then this you will store in the in your fridge on the bottom. And what I do is I take a plastic bag and I just cover the whole thing, and I put it in the fridge and just keep it there. And then I have a small bottle I have a small bottle where the one that I use every day, that one I just keep in the fridge as well. And that's it. There you have it. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Fidel's Outdoors. Today I'm with my mom, special woman in my life, and she helped me with the recipe. She gave me all the little tricks and secret recipes and stuff like that, and techniques for the sofrito. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and if you have any comments, just leave it in the comment section below. And like always, God bless you, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.